Lake Effect Games here. Welcome to week 1 of the 2025 Table Football League season, played on Al Wilson's Fast Drive Football. Our first game is a rematch of last year's Tay-Bowl championship game between the Jersey City Wiseguys and the Salt Lake Mustangs. The Mustangs won the championship last year after a regular season record of 16-2. Were definitely heavily favored throughout the season in the playoffs. Will that change? Maybe. Their defense is not what it was last year, and but they still have a solid, prolific, albeit semi-prolific offense, so that could carry them through back to the playoffs this season. Jersey City was a Cinderella story, barely making it into the playoffs last year, and upset Eastern favorite Cleveland before those Cinderella dreams came crashing to a halt in that championship game. We are 24 teams this year, and we've split it into three divisions: East, Central, and West. East Division includes these Jersey City Wiseguys, the Cleveland Coyotes, DC Majors, Halifax Ice Dogs, and the Charleston Minutemen, adding the Boston Banshees, the Baltimore Marauders, and the Syracuse Outlaws have moved and are now the Buffalo Outlaws. Central Division is the Memphis Kings, Lexington Cavalry, the Nashville Jacks, the Oklahoma Warhogs, the San Antonio Marshals, the St. Louis Archers, New Orleans Swamp Crocs, and the Birmingham Red Tails. Those of you who watch my video game seasons, some of these names should be familiar. And finally in the West, the Salt Lake Mustangs, the Roswell Destroyers, the Anaheim Icons have moved and are now the Los Angeles Icons. The Phoenix Howlers, San Diego Silverbacks, the last year's NAFA, that's my video game league champion, Las Vegas Blackjacks, the Anchorage Bears, and the Dakota Devils. Playoffs will work as follows. 13 teams will make the postseason. The top 3 will get a week off, while the other 10 face off as wild cards throughout the league. Top 10 non-division winning teams. So, without further ado, let's get. Our second game tonight will be the Roswell Destroyers visiting the Memphis Kings. So now, another new thing we've got roster sheets. For those who play Al Wilson's Fast Drive Football, if you look on the page, the downloads page, you will find that there's seasons, and there are enhanced seasons which include rosters. So I wanted to bring this league a little more to life, so made rosters. So, now, without further ado, let's begin the first game, the Jersey City Wiseguys and the Salt Lake Mustangs. Coin toss. Where's my decider? Oh, I'll find it, but not that necessary right now. Odds visitor, evens home. So that will be Jersey City ball to start. Let's see, 26. For kickoff, that is average field position. Salt Lake's kicker is Scott Ray. So the Wiseguys offense is semi-reliable, efficient, and semi-undisciplined. The Mustangs defense is semi-meek. So, bit of a downgrade there, like I said. 2-2-3. Undisciplined defense, no. Mild defense, no. So, Jersey City will punt. And that is Ramiro Pierce. As far as what happens with the punt, 56. That is average field position for the Mustangs. Salt Lake Mustangs offense is semi-prolific, dynamic, solid, and semi-clumsy. Jersey City defense is also just semi-meek. 4-5-6. Season prior to 1987? No. Dull offense? No. So that's going to be a touchdown run. Let me just mark that. Rushing touchdown going to Casey Halpern. That's the quarterback. He's gonna dial his own number. And that will be the first touchdown and the first score of the season. Scott Ray for the extra point. 62 and under, and he's got it. So that is a 7-0 start for the Mustangs. Kicking off, as we are about halfway through the first quarter. That'll be average field position. I don't even know why I'm looking. It's a regular kickoff, and yeah. So, Andrew Larson and company. All right, 1-3-4. Poor field position, no. Inept defense, no. So, Colby Wyatt is going to attempt a field goal. 53 and under. And he's got it. Marking time. It is now 7-3. Kickoff. 51. That is average field position. And here come the Mustangs. 1-2-5. Solid offense. Yes. So it's going to be a coffin corner punt. Good protection gives quarterback time to get rid of the ball. All right. 43 for a coffin corner, I believe. That is just poor field position. So the Wiseguys deep in their own zone. 2-6-6. Passive defense, no. Clumsy offense or active defense, no. So that is a punt. And that's going to take us into the second quarter. Score after one is 7-3 Salt Lake. So that field position definitely did wonders for the defense. Punting time, 26. That is poor field position. That was a long possession, so I think they got quite a ways before they had to boot that, so that works. And Salt Lake is in poor field position. 4-6-6. Staunch defense, no. Impressive drive ends with a great passing catch. That's a touchdown. So another great drive for the Mustangs. And if they have deproved, you're not seeing it yet. That pass is from Larson to Casey Allison. No, sorry, wrong guys. From Casey Halpern to Wallace Richardson. Took one notch off the clock. And now for the extra point. It's good. So it's now 14-3. The Salt Lake Mustangs, their title defense to an explosive start. Oh, why did I roll that red one? It's a kickoff. Dum-dum. All right. Average field position for Jersey City as they try to do something here. 1-5-6. Poor field position? No. Great field position? No. So that is a punt. So nothing doing there. It is time. 24. And that puts Salt Lake deep in their own end again. But they seemed to do all right with it last time, so 1-3-4. Poor field position, yes. Runner tripped up short of the marker. So that is a punt. After 2 ticks. Now halfway through the second. $51. And that is average field position for the Wiseguys. So next possession. 1-1-5. Let's see. Poor field position, no. Undisciplined offense. Semi. 2 seconds. I'll have a decider die somewhere. All right. So, undisciplined, yes. So, undisciplined, that is a punt. Another 1 tick off the marker. I'm pretty sure that could have gone better. 15. Hold up. Roll a D6. On 1 or 2, the punt is blocked. Nope. So average field position. So just through the arms of Kyle Lemley. All right, 2-2-4. Aggressive defense, no. Disciplined defense, no. So that's a punt. After 2 marks. The first half coming to a close. All right, 56, that is average field position. Jersey City is efficient. So 5-6-6. Shaky offense, no. Staunch defense, no. That is a touchdown pass for Jersey City. Finally, they get into the end zone at the tail end of the first half. That is Andrew Larson to, let's see, Travis Burton. Extra point. Let's see. 60. No good. So it is 14-9 at the half. So nothing to report on, as usually we do these at the end of the week. But since it's the kickoff week, it is at the start. So on to the third quarter. .26, that is average field position, I think. Yep. Average field position for Salt Lake to start the second half. .116. Prolific offense. No. The semi is no. Inept defense? No. So that is a coffin corner punt. It almost extended the lead. 36, that is poor field position. As for a coffin corner punt, average starts at 44. So the Wiseguys' first possession of the second half, 1-1-3. So this, we're going to be getting a lot of ones. I might have to use a second paper. Poor field position, yes. Big third down stop near midfield forces the punt. Let's see, 26, that is poor field position. Yep. On a regular punt, average starts at 34. Salt Lake is 1-1 from poor, or 1 for 2 from poor. 5-5-6. Shaky offense, no. Staunch defense, no. Touchdown pass. Let's see who's getting that. $65. That is Darius Collins. So Halpern to Collins. Extra point is good. So it's now 21-9. Now it's back to a 2-score game. Average field position for the Wiseguys. 3-6-6. Poor field position, no. Offense pushes downfield and Caps drive with a short pass for 6. So that is another touchdown. Jersey City answers right back, though I don't know if I'd say right back, because that was a 5-minute possession. Receiver, 24. That's Allison. So TD pass. And will he actually get the extra point this time? Yes. So Wyatt with the kick. It is 21-16. Kickoff. 31, that is average field position for Salt Lake. Two, 3-3. Solid offense, yes. It's going to be a pocket holds, pass complete, improving field position. So Scott Ray is coming up for the field goal. Needs a 51 or under. And he's got it. Now 24-16. We have, with a minute 15 remaining in the third quarter. All right, 62, average field position. Oh, what are you little guys doing? Hi, Diesel. Hi. Remember our buddy Diesel? Or not Diesel, sorry, this is Mittens. All right, so after that cat break, average field position for the Wiseguys, 3-5-5. Prolific offense, no. Inept defense, no. So a coffin corner punt. As we head into the fourth. Score after 3 is the Salt Lake Mustangs 24, the Jersey City Wiseguys 16. So punt. 13. You know, that one is no good for the receiver. Punt returner, hold on. All right. Oh no, he should have let that one bounce into the end zone. That's a fumble. Let's see how this goes. 1-3, punting team recovers in great field position. So, we're going to give the forced fumble. We're going to give that to Braden Motier. And the recovery, also Motier. Basically smacked it out of his hands, then just fell right on it. So great field position for the Wiseguys. Let's see if they can turn it into points. 3-5-6. Disciplined offense, no. Reliable offense or meek defense? Reliable. So that is a punt. Sure interception is dropped. So that is not good for them. Especially this late in the game, using that many ticks. 34, that is average field position, just. Triple six, that is impressive. 5-minute drive ends with a plunge across the goal line. That's a touchdown run. That may seal it. In fact, it probably will. TD run for Elliot Quint. Extra point. Good. So it's now 31-16 for Salt Lake. And there is about 3:30 left in the game. So kickoff, average field position. All right, 3, 4, 6. And they are efficient, so this is going to be the last hurrah. They're not going to win here, but maybe they put some points on the board. 3, 4, 6. Great field position. No. Erratic offense or disciplined defense. No. So field goal. They've got no chance to actually win the game, so they might as well go for the kick. And he's got it. So the final score is 31-19. Salt Lake begins their title defense with a win. All right. So the 2025 season is underway. As we get to our second game, if you give me a couple of seconds. Roswell Destroyers and the Memphis Kings. All right. Here we go. Second game. So, home, away. It will be Roswell ball first. 1 second. All right, kickoff. Well, that's an 11, and since Roswell, actually Memphis doesn't have it either, electric, they're going to start with great field position. And so we start our second game. First possession, 3-3-5. Roswell offense is secure, efficient, and undisciplined. Memphis defense is semi-passive and disciplined. Keegan Dansby is the Roswell quarterback. Starting running back is Kendrick Marlowe. And top 3 receivers are Ivan Harper, Nolan Keller, and Warren Garland. So, 3-3-5. Great field position, yes. Offense brings out the field goal unit. So you're going to look to put points on the board immediately. Osvaldo Hudson, who needed 53 or under, got 25, so that is good. And the Destroyers jump to a 3-0 lead. Kickoff, 32. That is average field position. Memphis offense is semi-erratic, semi-porous, semi-inefficient, semi-clumsy, and semi-disciplined. Roswell defense is semi-staunch, punishing, meek, and semi-passive. There is going to be a lot of use of the decide or die here tonight. 1-2-5. Solid offense, no. Punishing defense, yes. So quarterback is spun to the ground and sacked on 3rd down. That's going to be a backed up punt, and being that it says sacked, we're gonna roll for that. $15. That is Enzo Porter with the sack. I don't remember which one was what number was the red die. Might as well go average and say 2. I need to start writing that down before I do that. All right. 22, that is poor field position. Just poor field position for Roswell. Oh, I'm marking this either. All right, 3, 4, 6, and 6 is the red. So I will remember that now. 3, 4, 6. Great field position, no. Erratic offense or disciplined defense? Yes. No. No. My eyes were looking at Memphis for a second. So that's going to be another field goal attempt. Let me just mark this. So Hudson for another field goal. Doesn't get it this time. So Memphis will get it in average field position. Three, 4, 6. So unlike the other one, which is all ones, we're starting to actually move through this one a little bit pretty fast. So 3, 4, 6 again. Great field position, no. Erratic, yes. So offense can't convert on critical third down play. So that's going to end the first quarter. Well, based on how the punt goes. $65. So yeah, it didn't go very well for them. Great, exciting return, great field position for Roswell to start the second quarter. End of the first, and the score is 3-0 Roswell. Starting the second quarter, 1-3-4. Me and my big mouth on those ones. Poor field position? No. Inept defense? No. So another field goal attempt. That's the Destroyers' third possession of their third field goal attempt. Hudson is 1 for 2. Needs 53 and under. And he's got this one. And it is now 6-0 Roswell over Memphis. Kickoff, 55. That is average field position for the Kings. Quarterback Jamison Krasner. Main running back Jacob Glenn. Top three receivers are Nick Bishop, Mike Wheeler, and Alex Dornan. 1-3-4, so another one. Poor field position, no. Inept defense, no. So they're going to get a field goal attempt. This is Gil Pleasant with his first. Needs a 54 and under. And he's got it. So Pleasant puts the Memphis Kings on the board. And the score is 6-3. Pleasant to kick off. 31, that is average field position for a kickoff. Three, 4. Solid offense. No. Mild or undisciplined defense? No. So that is a punt. And for the first time, it's Derek Rogers coming out to kick it and not Osvaldo Hudson. .35, regular punt. So I believe that is average. Yep, 34 is average. So the Kings with new life, only down 3. Oops. One, 3, 4. Poor field position, no. Inept defense, no. So that is another field goal attempt for Pleasant. Now halfway through the second quarter. Pleasant needs a 54 and under, and he's got it. And we are tied up. Nobody's seen the end zone in this game yet. Except with, at least not without binoculars. All right, average field position for the Roswell Destroyers. What are you guys doing? Hey. 145. Great field position? No. Inept defense? No. So that's going to be another field goal attempt. So yeah, there's a few people's legs are just getting tired. That is Hudson looking to retake the lead for the Roswell Destroyers. 53 and under. And he's got it. So now, 9-6. .41, average field position for Memphis. Who will get in the end zone first? Will it even happen? We'll see. 3-4-6. Great field position? No. Erratic offense or disciplined defense? Disciplined defense, so that is going to be a punt. Nope, sorry. Okay, let me redo this. I was looking at Roswell. So 3-4-6. Great field position? No, that doesn't change. Erratic offense or disciplined defense? That is a no on the erratic. And Roswell does not have disciplined defense, so it's another field goal. As Gil Pleasant looks to retie it. And he does. So this has been a kicker's battle to the fullest. And it is now 9-9. I am actually loving this game so far. There's been no interception, no fumble. So every possession thus far has ended off of somebody's leg, be it a field goal, a missed field goal, or a punt. So kickoff. That is average. And they are efficient. One, 2, 6. They're tied though, so I don't think that efficient matters. Reliable offense or meek defense? No. Shaky offense or aggressive defense? No. So this is going to be a punt. .56. 56 is average for a regular punt, I think. Yeah. So, average for Memphis. All right. Last tick. Well, no, we're going past the last tick, so it is halftime. The score at the end of the half, 9-9. Roswell Destroyers and Memphis Kings. And Memphis will get the ball first for the second half. All right, 34, that is average field position. Can't remember the last half I played where nobody scored a touchdown. 1-3-6. Prolific offense, no. Stiff defense, no. So a punt. So that is Julian Barber. Gonna boot it away again. .44, regular punt. That is average field position. That's actually at least average field position on any type of punt. 2-2-4. Aggressive defense, no. Disciplined defense, yes, Memphis has that. So defense shuts down trick play for big loss. So it's a backed up punt. So here we go. 22, that is poor. Wait, yeah, 22, that is poor. 21 and 22 are the only numbers that give poor on backed up punts. That's the first poor field possession for Memphis today. 1-6-6. Dull offense? No. Receiver leaps, beating the defender to the ball. Touchdown, Memphis. So that is, somebody has finally broken the plane. With very little of the third quarter left. 1-6-6, that was a pass. Okay. So that is from Krasner to Dornan. And the extra point is good. So that's another point for Pleasant. And the score is now 16-9 Memphis. First touchdown of the game. Let's see. 12 and a half minutes through the third quarter. All right. Roswell with average field position. Now, does this open the floodgates or no? 2-3-3. This will be the end of the third quarter. Solid offense. No. Mild defense. No. It's intercepted. It is intercepted by let's see, 35. That is Herman Green. And how far does he take it? poor field position. But that still prevents points. And at the end of the third, it is the Memphis Kings 16, the Roswell Destroyers 9. Memphis possession coming off that Herman Green interception. 2-3-3. We could be doing this all over again. Solid offense. No. Mild defense. No. And it's picked right back. So that is right into the hands of, let's see, 56, Jared Boyce. Possible pick 6. That is a pick 6. All right. Extra point is good. So we are tied back up again at 16. So this picked up quickly. Average field position for the Kings. I'm loving this game even more now. Every time one team does something, the other team answers right back, and it's great. I'm loving it. Dynamic or home offense? That is home offense. So it's a field goal attempt. Yeah, you thought we were done with this, didn't you? So, Gil Pleasant. And it's good. It is now 19-16 Memphis. Kickoff 16. I believe that is poor field position. No. That is poor field position for Roswell. So what are they going to do here? 4-5-5. Dull offense. No. The QB lunges across the line for the goal. For the score. Touchdown, Keegan Dansby. And Roswell is back on top. If it says the quarterback runs it, yeah, I'm not going to roll for that because it specifically said the quarterback. All right, Hudson, 56, he's got it. And fans of Monsters, Inc. know the situation. We got a 23-19. Score currently 23-19 Roswell. All right, 14 for the kickoff. So roll a D6. On a 6, runner is in the open. Otherwise, average. Average field position for the Kings. Let's see. The Kings are not inefficient, so 4 is 2. So 114. Prolific offense, no. Erratic offense. Doesn't count. Yes. So that is a backed up punt. And this may be what does it. Negative yardage play kills the drive, so it's not a sack, so nothing to write down there. All right. Oh. This could be it. Poor field position. Every backed up punt, I've rolled a 22 today, so it's always ended up in poor field position. Like, I've rolled exactly a 22. Every time. All right, this is it. And that is the end of the game. Oh, I'm an idiot. They should have went for it on 4th. Well, that's on me. Can't really go back on that now. But the final score, let's see what they've gotten. Let's see. $14 for Roswell in that quarter. And 3 for Memphis. The final score is Roswell 23, Memphis 19. And that will do it for tonight. Roswell starts the season off at 1-0. Memphis at 0-1. So, until next week, enjoy gaming. That's what games are here for, to enjoy. Fast Drive Football, Fast Inning Baseball, it's 3d6-gaming.com. Most of the stuff on there is free as far as downloads, files. If you've got something to donate, please donate to whatever charity you find that fits. Always good to help somebody. So until next time, this is Lake Effect Games playing Table Football League on Al Wilson's Fast Drive Football. Thank you and good night.